you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel, ASMR Kitty, ASMRKITTY with a heart at the end. And kittens, if no one has told you today, you are fabulous, wonderful, beautiful, and amazing. Please do not let anyone tell you different. So kittens, I hope that you are doing wonderful today, wherever you are in the world, whether it be day, morning, night, evening. I hope that you are doing fabulous and having a wonderful day. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking soft-spoken and whispering, so a little bit of both. I asked you kittens in the last video if you wanted a video soft-spoken, and a lot of you said yes, so I'm going to try to do at least 1 or 2 videos like this a month, along with my other whispering videos. So kittens, I have a bin here. I won't pick it up because it's pretty heavy. It's about that big, and it is full of makeup palettes that I'm going to be showing you guys. So I have on some makeup, and I actually did this video last night, but I was wearing a very warm sweater and I wasn't able to swatch anything because I was wearing a sweater and it was really warm in the house, and I decided not to post it because I was complaining a lot in it about how hot it was, and I was like, this is like a very complainy video, so I decided to just not. I still have it. If you guys still want to watch it, I can upload it. It's just gonna be like the same as this one, but if you guys want to see that one, I'll upload it for you guys. Oh. So the first palette, and I already pulled it out already, is this Pretty All Set palette by You Can Be. And it is really cute packaging. It's got little stars all over it, and it's silver. Very pretty. So I actually started this video a while ago and decided that I was gonna redo it, so I already had this pulled out already. And inside looks like this. So inside you have your warm colors right here, like nudes and warms. And then in the middle is the lighter colors, like light highlighters and glitters. And then over here you have the colorful colors, the colorful hues. So what I like about this palette is that it's scratchy, like it's got a very nice texture inside. So I can swatch some of these, my favorite colors at least, and just show you some of them. I have a little wet wipe right here, and I have some more wet wipes right here. And kittens, if you're wondering if I'm ever gonna get my nails redone, I am. It's just that I'm just letting my hands, like my fingernails, breathe a little bit. So here's some of the colors in this palette. I am actually going to be doing a giveaway soon, and I apologize. I did say that I was going to be doing a giveaway when I hit 5,000, and right now I'm almost to 6,000. And not almost, but I'm halfway. And yeah, I'm like halfway to 6,000. But the reason why I didn't do a giveaway when I hit 5,000 was because we were moving and packing, and it just was too much to do all that. So I said, as soon as I get unpacked and settled into my apartment, I will go ahead and do a giveaway. So this is just some of the colors in this set. It's very pretty indeed. So I'm going to be buying this palette again, so that way I can do a giveaway with it, and I'll let you know when I buy this palette and I have it for the giveaway. I have to be careful with it because it slides really easily right out. So again, this is the Pretty All Set palette. So yeah, I just didn't like that video I made last night because I was sleepy, and it was like 12 o'clock at night. Plus I didn't like the kind of shirt I was wearing, and I don't know, I was just a mess. So, but like I said, I don't mind like uploading it if you want to see it. It's just gonna be just like this one because I'm just doing the same thing. The next palette I have here is the Profusion Cosmetics and Mean Girls palette. So it's like, has pictures of the Mean Girls movie, and up in the back it has a little picture of what's inside. This thing opens kind of funny, so it's sticky, so it like makes noise when it opens. So you can see I've been using these colors really a lot. But it's so pretty, guys. I mean, it's gorgeous. And it's got some beautiful colors. I'll swatch some. I'll swatch the yellow one, which is called Buttered Muffin. And this, it's Katie. Burn Book. Pink shirt. I even put some glitter on to show you how pretty the glitter is. Jingle bells, and then this really pretty glitter. So this is just some of the colors in there. Super pretty. I'm gonna have glitter all over my hand now. It's okay. So that's that one right there. The Mean Girls palette, I got it at Walmart for like $16. I didn't even know how much it was. It was like, I just knew it wasn't going to be like $30 or anything like that, but I just grabbed it. It was the last one they had and took it to the checkout. The next palette I have here, kittens, is this Fruit Pie Filling palette. This one was given to me by Sabrina from Sabrina's World. This is also a You Can Be palette, like the first palette I showed you. And it is super duper pretty. Thank you, Sabrina, for giving me this palette. It was actually one of the items that was listed in my Amazon wish list. And it looks like this. Another beautiful palette filled with beautiful hues. So let me swatch some of these. I actually do use this palette quite a bit. It reminds me of ColourPop Fade Into You palette. I'll show you that palette in a moment. But these are some of the colors. This one is called Kumquat. And this is Raspberry. This is called Black Bryn. Mango. And Ice. Oh, let me try this Dew as well. As Guava. So here are just some of the colors in this. Super pretty colors. Really pretty. I just wanted to do a video where I show you some of the colors in some of these palettes. And if you feel like, purchasing them, they're online most likely, and Amazon and Walmart and ColourPop. This one is the Fade Into You palette. I purchased this off the ColourPop website, and in the back it has the color information of the palette, and on the front it says Fade Into You. I like the way this feels. It feels really soft, I don't know how to explain it. Suede or something. That's what it feels like, suede. Even the inside feels like that. Like this one. This is also the same as the outside, as the box. So, this is a great palette as well. It's very pretty. A very pretty palette indeed. As you can see, it's got all the colors of the rainbow. And it's super beautiful. It's just so pretty. And I'm going to swatch some of my favorite colors. And I might even put a little bit of this one on my eyes right now. So I'm just going to swatch some of these. I like this one because it's really soft. Like the colors just go glide on like silk. And I think that this palette is an amazing palette. And that is, the colors are so pigmented and just glide on. So here are just some of the colors in this palette. Put a little dark one right here. These are just some of the colors in this palette. Super pretty. There's a red one right there too. So really pretty colors, aren't they? Some of them are glittery. Like that gold one right there. I suggest this palette, recommend this palette to anybody because it's so pretty. In fact, I'm going to do my eyeshadow with this palette right now. Because that's one thing I didn't do. I need to get me another one of these facial wipes. So hold on just a second. And this is a brand new one, so I'm just gonna So I'm just gonna put a little bit of, concealer on. Not this concealer, primer. This is by Amuse. This is a cheap primer that I bought, but it still works well. I'll make sure that I got it everywhere. Evenly. There's no creases. I always put some down here because sometimes I put my eyeshadow on the bottom. So I'm gonna take one of my little brushes and clean it with this cleaning thing. And since I'm wearing teal, it looks like blue, I think, online on the camera, but I'm wearing teal. And, I can do this watermark color. I'm gonna use this. Put this watermark on. That's really nice. The next color I'll put on is, let's see here, green, because I'm wearing, my shirt is like a teal color, so it's not so much blue and it's not so much green, but it's in between. So I'll just put some green over here too. Give it that teal look. Let me get this brush so I can like clean off some of this. There is a little fallout, I noticed, but it's not bad. I mean, that's what you expect from eyeshadow sometimes, though. Just a little fallout. Get a little bit of more green. And then I'm gonna get the Zeitgeist, which is a dark color, and just put it right here on the bottom. So that's what it looks like, the Zeitgeist. So now that I have that on, let me clean this. And I'm gonna put some of this Fantasyland on right here. Above here. this is what it looks like. Very nice. I like it a lot. I do love this palette a lot, and I'm glad I bought it. It was a very nice investment because I do use these colors a lot, along with my fruit pie filling and Pretty All Set palettes from You Can Be. So I love bright colors. So that's another one right there. Let's look and see how it looks. Looks good. I like it, looks really good. So I bought that on the ColourPop website, and like I said, I don't regret it. It's a beautiful palette. I'm gonna clean my brushes really quick. I recommend this too. This little like shadow swap pan. I recommend using these to clean your brushes because they clean them pretty well after use. So the next palette I have here is I had to do that because the light from the outside, like sunshine, was coming through, and I have this ring light on too, and it was just too much light, I thought. So here's the finished like look of that Fade Into You palette. And now I'm gonna show you this palette, which is the Unicorn Glow. And it's really pretty. It has really pretty like holographic, I guess, look to it, and the colors inside are really nice as well. Show you. This is a highlighter palette, and I can show you like each one. So this is Stardust. This is Dream. This one is called Wonder. And this is called Fantasy, Enchanted, and Celestial. So these are the colors inside, but these are all like for highlighting, like to highlight your face. So let me take a blush brush and just highlight my cheeks with it. I'm just gonna take this brush, and I'm gonna use Celestial today, and you could probably see it. Can you see that? You can see it right there. This is a dupe for another kind of palette. I can't remember what it's called though, but I know it's a dupe for another one like this. I don't know if it's by Too Faced or Anastasia, but or Rihanna, I don't remember. But I know it's a dupe. Could be a dupe for Huda or Hoda, I forget, Huda. But yeah, so that's what that looks like right there. You can see it right there. It looks better like if there's not a lot of sunlight, like like shining in your face, which that's what I have right now. Let me turn down this thing a little bit. So, yeah. That light was probably too bright, but now I turned it down a little. So the next palette I have in here is the Naked palette by Urban Decay. And this one's just gorgeous, but this is like my first palette I ever bought that was expensive, and I was just like, didn't know what to do with it because I didn't like get online or do anything like that. You know, I didn't have a channel or anything, and so I just wore this once in a while out. My mom used it too, and we used it up, and I didn't keep it like really nice. I mean, it's pretty, but like the packaging, I'm just showing you what it looks like. So this is just some of the colors in here, and as you can see, they glide on beautifully, and they look so stunning, so beautiful. You can always tell good makeup, like the way that they glide on and they feel like. I think that Urban Decay is one wonderful brand. They make beautiful palettes and colors. This is Urban Decay right there. I'm gonna be able to get through, but I'm gonna try to finish it. This one is a Lilo and Stitch palette, Disney Ohana palette, and it is super cute. It's got Lilo and Stitch right there in I guess a lotus flower, and this is what it looks like inside. Super cute. And the colors in here are beautiful. This one and the last Unicorn Glow palettes I saw on Sabrina's World, and I just had to have it. So I bought these. This one, this Unicorn Glow, and this Lilo and Stitch one, and another one I'll show you in a minute. The Pirates of the Caribbean, because I had seen them on Sabrina's World, and I loved them. But this is the reason why I bought this palette, because the colors in here are so pretty. And I'll show you. Here are the colors that are in their pink. Super pretty. Somebody just knocked at our door. I think it's the Amazon people. I don't know why they would knock on the door though. Because we have a drop box where they can put our packages in the drop boxes, so I don't know. So the next palette I have is called Vintage Beauty. And I thought somebody was at the door, but nobody was at the door at all. This palette is really pretty. Bought this online a while back. And this is what it looks like. Very, very like vintage, nostalgic, kind of antiquitish colors, real soft colors. another palette here for a giveaway, just like this one, but it's for the giveaway that I'm going to be having for you guys soon. As you can see right here. Oops. I forgot to put this back. Let me put this back. This is brand new. This is a brand new one. And I'm not going to open it because this is for a giveaway. So, that's for the giveaway. The next palette I have is this Barbie Pure by Pure plus times Barbie. And they did a collaboration, and this is what the back looks like. The front of the packaging. Let me just throw this thing away, like the package, sleeve. I really don't need the sleeve. This a while back too, so it has really nice, like, if I had nails it would sound better, but it has like these little stones, and it smells super good, guys. It smells like candy, like bubblegum, like if bubblegum, if sun tanning lotion smelled like bubblegum, that's what it smells like. And this is what it looks like inside. The only thing I noticed about this, I bought this a while back, and some of the colors seem a little bit, no, well, never mind. No, they're still soft. Yesterday when I was swatching it, it just seemed like the colors were a little bit, like hard or something, but they're not. So these are the colors, some of the colors, and it's so pretty. I bought this online on eBay. I couldn't find this anywhere else. I think it was like $40-something for this. And I'm pretty sure my mom bought it for me, if I can remember right. I'm gonna get another one of these. So, the next palette I have here is called Galaxy Chic, and I saw this on ASMR Planet, and I fell in love with it. And if you don't follow ASMR Planet or Sabrina from Sabrina's World, you need to, because those are two of my most favorite ASMRists, and they're wonderful, guys. So here it looks like. Inside it does have a mirror, and this is what the colors look like inside. And every one of them has a star, planet name. And I'll just show you some of the colors. Like this is Milky Way, Prometheus, Earth, Electra, Asteroid, Jupiter, Mercury, and Pluto. I'll just do those. But these are just some of the colors inside, Yeah. I bought this on eBay as well. I buy almost everything. I used to buy everything off of eBay. But nowadays I buy a lot of stuff off of Amazon. I buy more things off of Amazon. The next palette I have in here is my Vice by Urban Decay, and that is the color that it looks like, and looks like that. These colors are gorgeous as well. As you can see, these have been used a lot, and one of the colors that I love most is this green one right there and this purple one. And I'll show you some of the colors in here. I love this Alchemy, Vanity, Dragon is my favorite, and Sonic. Yeah, those are my colors that I love in this one. These 4 colors, they're super pretty. So I came with this little brush, but I guess I should wash it. It's seen better days. I'm gonna wash the brush. But yeah, these are the colors inside. They have that green one, which is Dragon, Vanity, Alchemy, and that bottom one right there, which is called Sonic. So Alchemy is one of my favorites too. The next one I have in here is the shiny one. It's by Lorac Shine Bright Pro Eyeshadow Palette. I bought this kind of like after buying the Pirates of the Caribbean one, because I fell in love with Lorac Cosmetics, at least their eyeshadow. But I'm not really sure about this one, so I'll show you what I mean. I haven't worn it. I don't even think I did a video with this one. But this is what it looks like. Like icicles coming down. This is the back. But it has one of these little. This is really thick too. And it also comes with a brush, a nice brush too, which I think I'm gonna wash as well. But this one comes with a mirror inside, and it has these colors. But one thing I didn't like about this is that this came a little broken, and I had to pat it down in order for it not to break. But I don't know, like the colors are really soft. I mean, super soft, like you barely touch it. And you smush it, you know. I'm just gonna put on some of the colors I think are really pretty. So these are the colors that I find really pretty in this palette. Super pretty. I guess I should wear this one more often, but I don't. And I guess it's because I'm afraid that I could mess it up or something. Because you barely touch it, and it it's like, it looks like it's gonna break or something. Or like it looks like the thing is gonna crack. Like the little cube. Like when you touch it, look. See how it packs. Maybe you could tell. But anyway, I just feel like I could break this palette really easily. So I just don't mess with it that much. The next palette that I have in here, kittens, is this Pirates of the Caribbean, also by Lorac. This one, like I said, I got this one when I saw it on, after I saw it on Sabrina's World video. She had this, and it was just too pretty to pass up. So I bought it off of eBay, and it's super beautiful. The inside of this packaging, oh, this is what the packaging looks like first of all. Scared my mom when she first saw this in the house. And this is the colors inside, super beautiful. The inside is the Galaxy. And I wouldn't throw the packaging away because it's super pretty. This says guided by the stars. And then this says something uncharted brilliance. It says something like that. Right here it has a compartment where you can put the blushes in, but I don't have the blushes. And then in here is one of these little things, and it has a little eyeliner right here. But these are the colors. Aren't they beautiful? So I'm gonna swatch some of the colors. That's something I didn't do in last night's video. I didn't swatch any of these colors. And I was just because I was getting hot. Sorry if you can hear like kids outside and their parents. It's just that somebody outside is yelling at their kid. The dark one on here that I'm going to show you, the darkest one on my hand, is called Cursed, and it's super dark. Of this Pirates of the Caribbean. Super pretty. And see that dark one right there, sparkles in it. Super pretty. And this one right here called Black Pearl is like a pearlescent color right here. So it's like a mixture of brown, like bronze and green and black. Or like, let me see here. Brown, green, and like pearl color, so very pretty. I suggest this palette to anybody. I would recommend it because it's so pretty. I'm gonna try to take good care of this palette. I think Sabrina said that this one's one of her favorite palettes, and this palette's actually one of my favorites too. Because the Lorac brand is so nice, like the Lorac brand colors are so silky. Okay. This is another palette that I saw in Sabrina's World that I bought. She just happens to have a lot of cool palettes, so I bought this one called Avon True Color Holiday Makeup, and it has 66 eye shades, 5 blushes, 4 lip glosses, and 2 bronzer blushes. So I keep it in this packaging because I don't want anything to happen to it. Also, the packaging is cute. See, it's like a present. It's a gingham color, and I love this. I'm gonna clean it because it's got some of my, so this is what it looks like. The Avon. And I bought this not just because it was pretty, like the colors, but because of the way it sounds. I'm a sound person. I love ASMR. So I thought in videos this would sound absolutely amazing. So you open it up, right? It's got this little like protectors, and you can slide it like that, and then you slide it again down here to open up at all. I'm gonna take these out because I don't want them to fall out while I'm showing you the colors. Okay, that one fell out. So here are the colors. Got a mirror too. And here are the pretty colors, the warms, the cool colors, and the blushes and lipsticks. So, and glosses. So these are the colors right here. And I'm gonna swap these one. I'm gonna show you some of the pretty colors on this one. So these are some of the colors in this, and they're pretty. They're not as silky, I guess. I mean, they're nice. They're not as like silky as say, they're more like matte, but not as silky as like the Lorac. But I mean, they're still really pretty, and I still like the way they sound when you're doing like videos and stuff, because there's just something about the way they sound when you're moving them around like that. That just is nice. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Something fell on the floor with this, so I'm going to put this over here. The next palette is just like that one, except it's a following year. So this is for 2019, and this was 2018, I think. 2018. And this is 2019, and for some reason, they didn't make any more. Avon didn't make any more giant ones like this. They have another one that's smaller, but they didn't make another big one like this, which is too bad. So this one is called Oh What Fun, and as you can see, the packaging is cute, and it's got gold, like shimmer. And this one has some cute colors too. And also the little compartment for, and then the colors right here, which are more cooler in color. So I'm going to swatch these two. So these are just some of the colors, some of the cooler colors, and like bright colors and darker colors, but they're really pretty. I kind of like this palette a little better than I think the other one, like the color wise. But they're both beautiful, and I just love the way they open like that. So pretty. Something satisfying about that. Just opening that up. Okay, so let me just clean my hand. I got lots of colors all over me. Over my hand and fingers. I have these little palettes now that I just put in here because there was nowhere else really for me to put them. But I just set them in here. These are something that I bought off in a whim for an Amuse palette right here. And I saw these colors. They're not that great. I mean, they're pretty. They're okay. But they're just, I don't know. I haven't worn this yet. I just bought that for like $5 online. The next palette is this Blush Crush. And these are super silky. One of them, this was given to me by a kitten named Antoinette, by the way. And one of these fell out when I opened it the first time, but I packed it in, and it's okay. It stays well, so that's what it looks like right there. It's still good. And these colors just glide on like super silky. And it's like a highlighter. I mean, like super pigmented too. This is what they look like. Super beautiful. That one, like all of them, I think have glitter in it. And super pretty. I didn't know when I first received it, if this was a eyeshadow palette or what you used it for. We just used it for blush, but you can use it for blush or eyeshadow. So a kitten actually let me know that in the comments, that you could use it as either. So thank you. So the next palette I have here, and we're getting to the end of the palettes, is this Winky Luxe. This is by ColourPop, by the way. And Antoinette bought me this, or gave me this, and this is really cute. She also gave me this one, and this is a kit that has kittens and cups. And this is what it looks like in the back. And this one, when I swatched it last night, it was amazing. So let me just show you. Like, it looks like, and like swatching this was like totally amazing. Like the colors in here are so soft and so pretty. I'm like, why haven't I worn this? Like, why haven't I put this on yet? But this is what they look like, and they're just super, super pigmented and super beautiful. Aren't they pretty? So yeah, I'm really excited about using this one. In fact, I'm gonna keep this one out because I really want to try this one in a video. So again, this is Winky Luxe Latte Kitten Palette. I think that's cute. A lot of y'all ask me if I have a cat, and I do not have a cat. I don't have a cat because my husband is allergic. And I have had cats in the past. I had a cat named Kiko, and he passed away from a cat fight, and it passed away when I was about 8 years old or 9. I think it was 8. Okay, so this is another one that I received from the very beautiful and wonderful Sophie from ASMR Planet. And it's very mesmerizing by I Love Revolution. And I've shown this before. I've done a video on this before, but the colors in here are really pretty, and I'll just show you some of the colors. Thank you, Sophie from ASMR Planet. Why do I want to say Animal Planet? You know why? It's because yesterday I was watching Best Dog in Show, and I keep thinking of that. And I keep thinking of the Animal Planet. But it's Sophie from ASMR Planet. And these are the colors that are in this palette, and they're beautiful. So if you love I Love Revolution, I would definitely suggest that you invest in this palette. I think I'm gonna also publish the other video too that I made, that I was hot and stuff and complaining, but I think that you like that one too. So here is my other palette. It is a nude by Physicians Formula highlighter palette, and these colors are like super soft, and it's just a highlighter palette, so they're gonna be like that. And they're very shiny and soft. So I bought that off of eBay or Amazon or something like that. And the last palette I have, kittens, is this Barbie highlighter by Pure and Barbie. And these are the colors that it has. So this goes to that other eyeshadow palette. And this smells so good. I tell you, I wish you had smell-o-vision and you could like smell this. I just want to lick it. It smells so good. So like every color on this is super soft. These are the colors in it though. It's got like these little rocks. But anyway, kids, that was the last palette, and I bought this online. And it says here, never lose your sparkle. You see? Pretty. So, I hope that this was a relaxing video for you, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I guess I'll go ahead and film the other one too, or upload the other one that I have, and y'all can tell me which one y'all like. I know that one of these doesn't have their, hold on kittens, I think it's this one. There. One of them didn't have their little protector, plastic protector inside, so I had to find it. So kittens, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope it was relaxing for you. And let me know if you like the other one too. I know it's the same, but it's just that one, I just didn't like the way I looked in it, and I didn't like the way that it came out. I don't know. I was complaining in it and stuff, but I'm still gonna post it because, or upload it because it's a video and you might like it. So kittens, thank you so much. I love you.